I'm a very mediocre kayaker.
Oh, you're gonna get. I'm gonna annihilate
That was gnarly. So we made it to Vail. We're about to do the Nature Valley 5K. Liam's a savage runner, so I think we're in
shape these days.
He's a little out of shape, but he thinks he can get top 5 off the couch.
That's if I try.
Coming from sea level, he's super impressive.
Absolutely, get my ass handed to me here.
But yeah, super excited. We're doing this, a SUP Sprint and the 8-ball race. So
It's gonna be a sick weekend.
it's gonna be super fun. Stay tuned. So he's gonna film his experience. I'm gonna film mine.
Yeah, we'll compare notes at the end.
Compare notes. When I pass you, just don't be mad.
I'll be a little bit mad, but I'll get over it.
And again, just a reminder, if you are one of our more elite athletes,
good luck.
I want to make your way up here to
I'm gonna set up at a more appropriate part.
Front of the pack here.
Just sort of the back.
Again.
That's so he can
You look elite to me.
feel better about it.
That's true. That's totally true.
Okay, about 3 minutes out, folks. Race is ready in 3, 2, 1, and they're off.
So, just came up the hill climb. I think we still have more to climb. Woo. All right, so we came from village down there, gained a bunch of elevation. Hopefully,
He's lying. We came from sea level.
I've caught Liam. It's on now. How are you feeling right now, Liam?
I haven't been in this much pain in a long time.
You're a savage.
Noah Schumacher, Ashley Lewis, and the Muse of Park City.
Woo!
Absolutely get my ass handed to me here. Oh my god. Oh man, this course is a lot harder than I thought. I went out hard on that first mile. Whew. That's definitely the hardest I've ever bonked on a race. Like, oh man, I thought I was gonna pass out. Oh. I've done a lot of races and I think that's maybe the hardest or the most I've ever hurt. I can't even think straight. Oh my gosh. 8,000 feet is no joke. And no joke to try to run really hard. But there was money on the line, so you gotta go for broke, I guess. Oh, Andrew killed it though. Oh my gosh. That's the worst I've ever bonked in my life. Bonking is hitting the wall and having no energy. That's what you get for starting really fast, thinking you can do it, and then having nothing. That's probably maybe the worst I've ever hurt on a race before. That was, wow. I'm still in shock.
The next day.
So Liam, how are you feeling this morning?
Oh man. Not as good as I'd like to be, but better than yesterday at least.
Still in some rough shape?
Still in some rough shape.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't talk normal still.
Yeah, your voice sounds like pretty bad. Mine does too.
Nose, but...
I mean, it may have been the stripper pole shenanigans from last night.
Oh, GoPro Mountain games doesn't need to know about that part.
start.
Yeah, super sore. Heading to the SUP Sprint, trying to get the shuttle to where we need to go, which I have no idea where that is, so we'll find it. So I'm rocking all borrowed gear. This fin is way too long for how deep the water is right now. The water's pretty shallow, so I'm gonna hacksaw this fin and replace it for my friend here. Good luck, good luck. Ooh, a little nervous. Some fun.
This is my first time ever doing a SUP race. It started off kinda slow, but I gave it my best effort. The water was super shallow with some bridges overhead and some decent sized drops. I also broke the fin on the board super early, but made it to the finish line and in 22nd place, which I was hoping to do a little bit better.
Nice. Made it, finished. You did better than, I don't know how I did, but it felt like I did better than I was expecting to.
We're here.
Yeah, we made it.
We made it.
Woohoo!
Holy shit.
All right, so the day has come. We are heading to the 8-ball kayak race, which is a full contact kayak race with a bunch of pro kayakers that are in the river just trying to beat the crap out of you. I'm a mediocre kayaker at best. I will 100% be the least experienced, least talented athlete in a kayak in this event. So yeah, I'm super scared right now. I'm definitely gonna be yeah, I don't think I've been this afraid of an event in my entire life, so wish me luck. Hopefully I don't end up with another dent on my forehead and all of my teeth and my ribs intact, because it's a pretty terrifying event. So here we go. And I'm a very mediocre kayaker.
Oh, you're gonna I'm gonna annihilate you.
What color is your helmet?
Yeah. Well, first I need to find a boat and a helmet and a paddle. Do? Okay, sick.
The key
Thanks,
thing
man.
that keeps us from hitting you is when you come down and be like, hey, I just did this my first time, please don't hit me. Like, say that to me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like yell it. Like, first timer, and I'm gonna just,
As you're probably, I'm the first timer! First timer over here!
That looks cool. That'll make
Easy
sense.
target!
Actually, if you come down waving a white flag.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Like
put
that.
it on the front of my boat.
That actually
Yeah,
gives me a great idea to just put a white flag on my paddle and just start like
With the reverse start, I'm just gonna paddle that way.
Let's do that.
You ready?
I think so.
All right, sick.
Let's do this, man. You nervous or how you feeling?
My heart's pounding already, dude. Like the safety meeting, the whole like just thinking it through. I'm terrified.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, man. You got this. You gonna win?
I hope so. I'm gonna survive. That's number one.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna.
Nice. Are you throwing your dry
hard,
top
dude.
on? No? You
I
going?
like to intimidate with the guns.
All right, yeah. I don't have a dry top and I don't feel like wearing the wetsuit,
Yeah.
so.
I mean, it's short. It's a short race. It's painful, but that way you look more like.
All right. With the full face, and hopefully I get a.
Here's my strategy.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you my strategy.
Okay, all right.
It's different maybe than what you should do, because like I said, what you should do is stay behind someone.
Yeah.
What I usually do is I try to get up front at the start,
Yeah.
and I'm like, if there's someone gonna be coming in front of me,
Yeah.
I just like look at them in the eye like I'm gonna be killed.
Okay.
And then in the end, I end up sometimes like weaving around people, you know, like
Okay.
I want to avoid conflict,
Yeah.
but I want to look like I'm not afraid of conflict. Yeah.
Okay. It's funny. So the Rafa I know is not really like the extreme kayaking Rafa. Rafa, you've always been like very sweet and kind and calm and relaxed.
Family man.
Family man. And then when I see you talking about like blowing through your competitors, you see a little crazy in the eyes. The crazy comes out. Love it. All right, dude. See you out there. Good luck. So I ended up with a lot less protective armor than I had anticipated, but here we go. That was gnarly. So that was awesome. I thought I was gonna get second in the losers round, and then I got clobbered by a dude on a slack line, which I didn't expect. So I got fourth, both my heats out of 4, but I survived without breaking my teeth, or my face, or my nose, or getting flipped upside down. But yeah, it was pretty freaking awesome. What a event. I'm seriously so glad I did that. I was really afraid, more afraid than I've been doing a lot of, like, pretty much anything the last couple years. So yeah, it's like, hi go boy, hi go boy. So that trip was an absolute blast. We were back in Utah. Liam, you got rocked in that.
Oh my gosh, I honestly am still, we're a couple weeks later and I like still feel it in my lungs. It's the worst I've ever been rocked. And
So,
from running, yeah.
For context, Liam is a far stronger runner than I am. Like, kicks my butt. He helped me run my first sub 6-minute mile with ease. Like, he was just jogging, cheering me on, and I was running like I was gonna die. So the fact that I caught you speaks to how hard you went right off the line.
Yeah, it was, I mean, it was a mistake. They tell you not to go out hard on endurance races, but I'm like, there's $1,000 on the line, and it bit me bad.
Well, it was fun to watch. Sorry I laughed at your expense.
I was laughing too.
It was funny.
So.
And then the SUP Sprint was super fun, but really the biggest thing was the 8-ball race for me. That was so scary going into it. Like, I'm not a great kayaker. Everybody in the water had far more experience than I did. And it's a full contact kayak race using hard shelled boats and paddles and elbows, and the slackliner Mickey, who dropped in and caught me in the face with his legs. That was super funny. But yeah, I want to give a big thanks to, I've got a list here. I'm gonna pull up my phone. We've got Anita Facunda, Emily and Nick Troutman, Danny Solinsky, Scott Bello, Steve Donovan, and everyone from the games. Also want to give a huge thanks to our Patreons for helping make this possible. I've got a super sad announcement. Liam is leaving the Tiny Home Adventure crew. He's got some bright opportunities on the horizon. We hate to see him go because he has been like such an incredible part of the family. And I'm really sad to say, but Liam's got bigger and better things to do. And that's kind of what this whole position is about, is, you know, mentoring somebody, building up their skill set, building up their contact set, in hopes that they can take flight on their own. And our little baby bird, as sad as it is taking off. So love you, man. It's been great to have you.
Man. Thank you. Yeah, it's really sad. But, you know, other things out there. But if there's anyone out there that's looking to, you know, help out, this position has been career changing, life changing for me. Andrew, Kicker, the whole crew. It's incredible. So thank you. I love you guys so much.
I'm gonna kiss you on the lips right now. Big hug. Oh. Don't have to run away from the kiss.
I thought he was coming in for the kiss. It wouldn't be the first time.
Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for following along. Make sure to check out Liam on Instagram and see what his travels are. It's at Liam Picard. Check out our Patreon so we can keep this boat afloat. We're working hard to live a dream, which doesn't come with the fattest paycheck all the time. So we're working on it, and maybe there'll be a time when our paths will cross again and the stars will realign and Liam will be back on board. That's at least what I'm hoping for. I hope Liam actually crushes it and does really well and doesn't need me, but if something happens where we can both work together, I'd be so psyched. All right, guys, thanks for following along.
Thank you, buddy. I'll miss you. good. Be good, kicker dog.
All right, brother.
Thank you so much for everything, man.
You're welcome. It was great having you.
Yeah.
Gonna miss you.
I miss you too, man.
Love you too, brother. Good luck.
Thank you. Love you, kicker. Love you, Andrew.
Drive safe, brother.
Thank you.
We'll miss you. I'm legit super sad. Liam was such a good dude.
I don't know why I'm so sad.